Hey guys, I want to show you how to lock your bike so it's harder to steal compared to the next guy. So this one right here is a boron carbide. It's number 8 on their little scale here. It says boron carbide. So it's not as thick as this one here. This is an older one. It says boron steel. It's much thicker. It's about $35 for this one in the Brinks at like Canadian Tire. This one is like $20, $25. Get something that's thicker like this. It also depends how big your chain is. Don't just get the regular chains. It has to be heat treated. This one's by Garrison. This is a heat treated steel. Not sure about this one. This is like a cargo chain, but it's extremely thick, and this is designed to take like 5,000 pounds. This should be very strong, and it'll fit like a heavy lock, you know, either one of these. This thing here is like a heavy cable, but these are pretty easy to cut, but it comes for free with this thing here. Is a Bell U-lock with the racetrack kind of shape, so you can't just cut one side here. This is extremely thick, by the way, because you have to cut both sides in order to remove this thing. So use the cable thing for your front wheel, let's say, and then put this thing through your frame and your wheel. So no matter what they do, they cannot ride this bike. And then use like a chain to lock it to like a fixed object if you're locking it outside. But even inside, this is going to be very useful because nobody can just ride your bike away without a lot of grinding on that thing. Get yourself, don't get this one here, get something that's more heavy duty, something like this. This is much better. I don't know how it says it's resistant to the bolt cutters and stuff like that, but don't trust anything that's written on here, you know. So try to get it through your frame, so that basically they have to destroy your entire frame to get this bike. But basically, if you're locked better than the next guy, they're not going to bother with your bike. But at the same time, don't be locking like an expensive bike outside. There's no point to do that. It's going to get stolen. Always park like in a visible spot too. U-lock with that cable is about $25 or $30 in the Walmart. I'm going to put in the description the model name and everything of this one. So this thing right here, that's Canadian Tire, is Garrison, and it's $20 in 2021. If you want to go better than this, you need the kryptonite one, and I'm not sure exactly, like bike motorcycle stores you can get that, but that's like $100 and something. It's going to be more stronger than this, and the lock that you would use for that is not like this. It's basically, you won't be able to fit bolt cutters on that lock because it's like a special kind of kryptonite lock, and that's like you can lock your motorcycle even with that. This is kind of just a basic stuff, you know. This is kind of like you would have to get a load chain. This would be with the strap and everything. That would be more expensive. That'd be like $30 to $50 because it includes the strap for semi trucks and stuff like that. That's where I cut this thing off of. But yeah, those are the prices. This thing is kind of heavy. That's why it's good. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.